Welcome back, and you can see we have a new addition to the family.
Yes, we do. And here he is. It's Max.
Yeah! New cat, baby cat, Kitten.
Our new kitten, yeah. So, yeah, he's Max. He's only 3 months old. And he's unbelievably cute. It's very rare that we've got him like this at the moment because normally he's playing around and running after spiders and things, but he's so loving. I mean, just look at him.
Yeah, it's so cute.
He just wants to be with you all the time. I've not traditionally been a cat person because I don't really trust them. Sometimes they can bite you and things, but this little guy is just so loving. He just wants to be with you all the time. Yeah, he scratches you sometimes, but all cats do that.
Look this. Now, this is his favorite toy.
His favourite toy.
Now it's destroyed.
It's destroyed, yeah. He's completely destroyed it. We need to buy him some more.
And look.
So yeah, I'll show you some videos of him playing and stuff, but we picked him up from Queenborough 1 week ago today, so today's Saturday. So we picked him up a week ago, and he's just settled in really well. We kept him in one room for a couple of days, and he started crying for us, and so we wanted to, let him out. So we opened the door, and he's been going around the house. He goes up and down the stairs. He even went outside at one point by accident, but he stayed with us and came back in. But there's no one around anyway. We're literally on our own out here in the forest, so it's not danger for him. But yeah, he's settled in really nicely, and now, he's perfect, really. Such a well-behaved cat. He doesn't bite, he doesn't do anything. He poos and wheezes in his toilet, and he's just been so well-behaved. He eats, he drinks. He was eating and drinking as soon as he got here. As soon as we gave him food and drink, he was eating. So it showed that he was comfortable. He loves to play. He loves chasing the laser around. Loves chasing the spiders and the ants and things around as well. He doesn't have any of his vaccinations or a chip or anything yet. So that's all booked in for next week. So he'll all be up to date with everything. That's why another reason why we're not letting him out. He's only 3 months, so we're not supposed to let him out anyway. But we don't want him to get any diseases or anything.
Yeah.
But there's no other cats around here, but still you get ticks and fleas and things that can bite him. So yeah, that's Max. We're very much in love with him, aren't we?
Yeah.
He's very cute. He's like a little dog, really. He actually is like a little dog. The way he acts.
He is full love.
He's very loving.
I love him.
He's very loving. He's very loving. He just wants to be with you. If you leave him on his own, he'll either run towards you or he'll just start crying if you can't. If you shut the door, he'll just start crying like, I want to be with you, I want to be with you. Drop a hello to Max in the comments.
Yeah.
And we'll keep you up to date on his progress. He's already, in 1 week, he's already grown. He looks quite small now, but believe me, he was even smaller. I'll show you the videos. He's already grown a lot, so he's our new addition.
Yeah, for me it's amazing. We are very happy.
Yeah.
Had this new kitten in the family.
Yeah, very happy. Our little baby.
Yeah.
So yeah, that's the new update for the cat. We have also been doing a lot of land clearing this week, which we'll talk to you about in a moment, and I'll show you what we've been getting up to there. So but just wanted to introduce the cat, and wanted to show him off to you because we love him very much. But yeah, let me show you now some of the other things we've been doing this week. So at the start of last week, we of course finalised moving into the house. We brought all of our stuff here and we had so many boxes and bags. Like I said last week, we really needed to focus on cleaning the inside of the house before we started with any outside work. The house was abandoned for 2 or 3 years prior to us moving in, so it took a couple of days' work to get it into a good shape for us to be able to live there. We went through the kitchen, cleaned and disinfected everything the previous owner had left behind, and started unpacking all of our things and finding a place for everything. We also killed a lot of spiders, unfortunately. There were just too many, we couldn't move them all, so I do apologise, but it happened. It didn't take long before everything started to look a lot more homely, and the difference in just a day or two was massive. It finally felt like somewhere we could call home. Before we knew it, we finally had some time to start some outside work. Between having a full-time job, temperatures regularly over 40 degrees, and not being able to use any motorised equipment during the day due to wildfires, it doesn't leave us loads of time for things to do during the day. One thing we are going to have to do with this lifestyle is wake up a lot earlier in the morning so that we can enjoy being outside before the sun gets too hot, and that happens around 10, 11 o'clock. It's already like 34 degrees by then, so yeah, it's pretty crazy. That's during the summer anyway. Obviously in the winter it'll be the total opposite. It will be a lot colder in the winter. I started by pruning our main grapevine a little bit. I know it's very late in the year for this, and the grapes we get from this probably won't be fully developed even if they survive at all, but it's our first time doing them, so it's definitely going to be a learning process, that's for sure. We read that you can just leave one small stretch of branch after where the grapes are growing, and then that should be fine. But if you have any tips for us, it would be great to hear them in the comments below, because as I say, we're completely new to this. Before I can do any pressure watching, which I'm itching to do, we need to remove a load of the larger items that have accumulated over the last couple of years. Surface dirt, leaves, dead flowers, weeds. Believe me, the weeds are absolutely massive. They're like double the size of me, and I'm 190 centimetres. So Maya and myself got around to tidying up the front courtyard, and it already looks a heck of a lot more presentable. With the front yard looking better, it was then time to tackle the back and side of the house. The first order of business was to remove the copious amount of ferns that had been growing on our land. It looks like we've been trying to grow our own mini jungle. Luckily though, these are pretty easy to pull from the ground along with the roots, so it wasn't too much of a big job, just a little bit time consuming. There's plenty of nature on our land, that is for sure. It might be small, but it is full of nature. From fresh deer droppings to praying mantis and pretty much everything in between. We still haven't seen any snakes yet though. I'm looking forward to seeing our first snake. We actually had quite a bit more land than we first thought at the side of the house, so it was quite a nice surprise. It's quite sloped though, so we're not sure what to do with it. Any ideas from you guys in the comments? And you can see here, we had a side door but it was completely blocked. So with some help from Maya's mum, we were able to clear this now, so we've got a nice path so we can come along the side of the land as well. Next week it will be time to get the strimmer out. You can see the grass is so dry and is not growing anymore and just needs to be got rid of. We don't have a big petrol metal bladed strimmer, just a small electric one. I think it'll be fine for the amount of land we have, but I'm not sure. We'll find out when we start using it. Jet washing, like I said, is also on my list, but I'm not sure if I'll be able to start that this week. Thank you so much for watching. Please do hit the like and subscribe button, it really means a lot to us and we can't wait to share more of our journey with you. Also, please let us know if you've got any questions in the comments below, and if we get enough we might do a Q&A for you as well. But yeah, thanks again, please do subscribe and have a great week everyone. Ciao!